And we're in horizontal mode too. Yay! I made it. I did it. Me. Hi everyone. Let me check if I'm on live chat. Can you hear me? Microphone is on. You should be able to. Hi Lisa. Hi Linda. Hi Jacqueline. Hello. Mahlzeit. Hallo Frido. Hallo Bodil. Maria. Hello Lulu. Hey everybody. Hi Karen. Not much to say, I would say. Oops. Sorry. iPad turned on. Hi. South Australia. Oh, 5 in the morning? Well, I hope you're still in bed. Drink coffee or tea. And you just have time to wake up. That's kind of cool. I do take my time in the morning. And I need that too. Yeah, like I said, not much to say. Another Monday. Another live stream. Getting ready for Asheville. It's gonna be fun. So I'm heading out on Sunday. Hello, Laurie. Hello, Susan. Florida. One day I'm gonna go. What was I gonna say? Leaving for Asheville. That is the first of 2 Fluidart experiences this year. And there's another one in September in Dallas, in case you didn't get into Asheville. And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, not looking at you, I'm cleaning my stir sticks. Because that's what I do. Today we have a small canvas, small-ish. It's a 16 by, it's a 12 by 16. And I have colors mixed up. Wait, first I put a little bit of water in the back. Oh, Lisa, you're in. Oh, yeah, you said you're very close to Asheville, right? That's so cool. I've never been. I'm curious how it's. But everybody tells me special kind of people. That kind that I'm gonna like. We'll see about that. All right. Let me flip you over and then I'll show you the colors. I have a bunch mixed up. But I'm not really into them. So I don't know why I mixed them up even. I guess to do something new and fresh. So I'm not going to use all of them because it could be the combination. We're still doing something experimental. Let's see. I'm going to flip you over. There we go. YouTube is not complaining, but my tripod is. Okay, we're good? I think so. Alrighty. Hi, Raven. Hi, Abby. You guys are all gonna see you soon. That's so freaking exciting. Okay, let me cut to the point, because you're watching this maybe not even live, and then it gets really boring. But hey, feel free to skip forward if you don't want to have all the chat. And speaking of chat, if you were live, you could chat with us. All my wonderful friends are already here. Hi, friend. Okay. I have to clean yet another stir stick. And then fish the goobers out of my paint. So this is a Hansa yellow. You can tell it's very transparent. The way you can tell is you can almost see through the paint running off my stick. So usually it is yellows and reds that are transparent, and I get that question a lot about transparency and opaque paints, and you know what? I do not really care. I don't, they do their thing. All you have to have in mind is that transparent paints are see-through, so you will definitely see the paint that is put underneath your transparent paint. And if it's opaque, it will cover up the paint that is underneath. This is Cerulean Blue by Schminke. I have yellow, golden yellow by Triart. That's the supplement. No, not the supplement. Wait, is that the right word? Supplement. No, I don't feel that's the right word, but that's what you can use instead of quinacridone, nickel azo gold. Then I have Caramel Drizzle, this little piggy. I do have some boogers in my paints. This guy here is teal, cobalt teal actually, by Matisse. This seems to be a bit thick, but you know, it will still work. And this is Simplicity, also TLP, and this is just like a pearl white. And also boogers in it. I will find you, buddy, but maybe later. Then I have a white and a gold cell activator. Oh, and I have black paint. There we go. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you again. I mean, read you again. Okay, let's put the black here. Instead of a black cell activator, I use this. Not that this creates cells, but if I use that underneath my cell activator, it's almost like I used a black cell activator. Hope that makes sense, and I'm not confusing you, because that's the least I want to do. Let's add the pillow paint. That's the first layer. And that's my vehicle. That is what will carry my composition around and helps me spread it out and actually just find a find a composition in the first place. There we go. How do we start? I think I want to block some, and I've been thinking about that. So how about we do a hide and reveal, but just half of the canvas. So that's, let's do, so I mean I will just cover it with black on half of the canvas and not all of it. Maybe play with it a little bit. And what I love about transparent colors, even though I don't care, is when it's easier to get them, make a gradient. See how I moved a little bit quicker here, so the layer of paint is thinner. I slowed down over here while I was faster there. And you see where I was faster and the layer is thin, it's lighter because it gets more transparent and you see more of the white underneath. Fertig, bums. Okay, just scraping the leftover paints off, wiping it off. Sometimes it doesn't really matter because, like in this case, it wouldn't have made a difference. It's okay to have that yellow, bright yellow underneath this golden yellow. Let's keep blocking parts of our canvas. And yeah, I doubt there's going to be any negative space. It all depends on how much paint you put down. Okay, let's clean the spreader. And let's add some of that caramel drizzle. I'm just gonna do this. Let's paint a bit. And then we have the teal, which was a little thick, so I'm gonna add, as long as my pouring medium is thinner than the consistency of the paint, it will thin it out. And it doesn't really make it appear paler. And it always has to do with the brand that you're using. They all behave differently. And I think that actually Amsterdam is the most reliable. Not only with the cell activator, also with the normal colors, the colors in the pouring medium. There. Let's just play around a little bit. Well, what now? I kind of don't want to cover that up with black. Hallo Karin. Fertig, bums, ist richtig. Hallo Johanna. You know, the mica pigments are totally, that's nothing where, I mean, the piggies are nothing but mica pigments. I just say that, I have no idea. Actually, they do have stuff sometimes in them. Colorants, but oh, English. It's a blend of mica and then iron oxide and colorants. So I guess it's not 100% mica, but some of them are, and I made a lot of mica pigments work, and they were also pretty. All right, so maybe I want a little bit darker blue in that. Let me see what I have. I have a Prussian blue mixed up. Oh, scary, but let's do it. Got nothing to lose. other than my dignity, I guess. All right, Prussian blue right here. Let me add a little bit of that here. Pull a little bit out over the yellow. And then I would like to cover just a little, you know, what do you think? Should I cover it with black? Not completely, right? At all, I wonder? Kind of like this. Well, good, Lynn. Two great minds, right? Okay. Yeah. I will use black just for accents. I also have a magenta, but let's just do, I don't know, guys. Let's just play around. I kind of want to keep this the way it is. Maybe I should start painting abstracts without this. What do you guys think? Just to get it out of my system. All right, let's put the pillow paint in the spots where we need it. And this will all be gone. Then I need a palette knife. Always helps with the swiping. And this is my basic regular palette knife. I think it's the number 23 from Fluidart Co. It's either 23 or 21, I can't remember. And it's always dirty. It's this guy. So it's fairly big on the bottom. Teardrop, drop shaped. Why does it always have to be a teardrop? Okay. Here's my white selectivator. Adding it to the palette knife. And then let's just keep painting. I will lose lots of that bright, nice yellow. I really like that. All I do now is play. More white. White, and I will drizzle some of my Hansa yellow on here. Here we go. Just because. Lighten things up a bit. cells are still fairly small, even though I just added new Fluidart to it. It's not completely new Fluidart. So it has some of the older stuff in it. Remember, it's been sitting for a week, so that could be it. All right. See what I mean about the color palette? It doesn't grab me. It doesn't inspire me. It's so funny how just colors can do that. Let's bring it a bit to the corner so I can get more of an idea what's happening here. Well, what should I do? Add more cell activator to my knife. And then I will add some of the black. Black paint, not cell activator. Okay. And then I want to go just over this very lightly. I'll probably lose those. Everything is so muted. I don't feel muted today. I don't think I can change that right now. Kind of had the feeling before I started, so it is what it is. I love the black and the yellow though. More white on my palette knife. Just a drop. It really needs so little. And then more of the black. See how slowly the cells pop up, slowly and also tiny. And that's, yeah, that's my cell activator. That's the old Fluidart in my mix. I want to lighten this up a bit. I really like those lines and stuff. Not attached to anything on here. So why not play around? Oops, didn't want to do that. I think I'm making it worse. Although, never judge before the spin. Am I right? Oh, those are boogers. Did you see that? Oh. Gee. More weight. Oh, Lulu. I wish I could have seen him, but I didn't. I think I'm way too south. But yeah, that would have been fun. I would just keep playing until I either totally ruined it or I start liking something. I also found the more playing around is fine, but you don't want to overstretch things. I do not want to do that. Let's say it that way. You might have a different approach than I do. Well, this is kind of crazy. How about this part here, and then I should call it good. Maybe pop some bubbles like this one. Yep, doesn't want to be bubbled, popped. Okay, I'm just gonna spin it. Oops. Try it again. Ooh, Raven, I love that. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, never judge before you spin. I should listen to myself. Oh. The little white terrier yelling at me. Hello, Helga. Okay, you have to decide though. You can either go in or stay outside. Okay, she's gonna stay. Wow, I do like that. The lip. It's funny. It's funny how that is kind of glitchy. Like you can't really tell what it is. I mean, it's hard to tell what this is anyway, but I like the solid part of the golden yellow here, and then with the cerulean blue, it's a nice, very nice mix. Right, I'm gonna bring everything down here. Just balancing wise, I would like to have more quiet parts. And then again, the rule of thirds. So I would like to achieve having a 2/3 quiet space and 1/3 not so quiet space, if that makes sense. So that's what I always go for. When I don't know where to go, I always imagine the proportions of 3 to 1. Wait. Or 2. What am I even saying? I mean, do you understand what I'm trying to say? 1/3 to 2/3. There, that's my golden spot. So if I listened to myself, I would have pushed it in the other direction, but the reason why I went this way now is, see those lines that are still kind of straight or having their direction? And I kind of want to keep it that way. So at this point, it's more a preference, a personal preference, than a theory. It's more about the feeling.
Hi, I'm Siri. How can I help you?
Oh, apparently I just called Siri. All right. Did I answer that question? That never really was a question. That's the reason why I didn't go this way, because I wanted to straighten this out. Now if I spin now, well, let's see what happens. Whew. It's almost like we have the 2/3 busy and 1/3 not so busy, which would work as well. Let's pop some bubbles. Let's get this blue dot out and make it white. Still a lot of paint left, so I might have to make some more decisions here. Well, let's see how much it's moving. Don't forget that you're dealing with really thick paint, thicker than with other techniques. And the paint takes a while to start moving, so you might think now nothing is moving, you're done, but just wait a couple more seconds until the mass is moving. It's not moving that fast. Did I see another bubble? I think I saw one. Where is it? All right, so the Hansa yellow, the golden yellow, and the cerulean blue. Also the caramel drizzle's really pretty together. Still a lot that will open up, but I'm afraid to lose too much. I wish I could have kept the composition like before the last spin. When you could see those lines better. It's kind of going away the more I work on this. Has a lot of depth. Okay, do I see another bubble? Here's a bunch. They all need to be popped before it dries. Otherwise you end up with craters that can be pretty ugly. Let's give it another good spin. Yeah, that wanted to go, and it went. Let's clean the edges, and then I'm gonna take you for flyover before I can answer your questions if you have any. What do you guys think? No, one more thing. Push that back. Just to maybe get these lines back to being lines, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Fixing the corners. I think I finally found the right amounts to use for my pillow paint. Just for the waste, I mean, not for the composition. There were times when I spun up so much paint that it was just really hard for me to see because of the waste time. You know what I mean. Okay. Goodbye, Joyce. Thanks for being here. Hi, Joyce. Bye, Joyce. Alrighty. Let me get you down. What do you think? Kind of cool, huh? I can tell you right away what I don't like. It's this mess in this corner. But I can live with it. Didn't think that this will turn out so good because there was a scoop and drag that I did. Hi, Garrick. Aw, hi, buddy. What was I gonna say? Good. Because I waited so long for the scoop and drag, and if you wait longer, the cells are already sinking. And let me get it from the side. I love what happen, the depth that happens when you scoop and drag over a solid layer of paint, especially when that one is transparent. Okay, now, even though I said I don't care about transparencies, I talk a lot about them. Yeah, so this is a good one. I also like this big old black line right there. Not a lot of sparkle this time, just the only part is this caramel drizzle right there. And then a little bit in here and there. And I love when this happens. Well, I'm okay with this. What about you? No, Lynn. I want you to be healthy and happy and everything. No heart attack, no killing, no dying. Just happy, healthy dancing. All right, so no live next week because I will be in Asheville. On the way to Asheville. I'll be back on the Sunday, so I hope that I will be able to have a live on the Monday after. Not sure, because every time so far I got pretty sick. One time with COVID and one time with just sheer exhaustion. So I'll keep you posted. This guy, we did that last week. How you like this one? I was not a big fan when we did it, but now, well, this is the only thing that kinda is bugging me. Not, I don't know, it just doesn't fit in there, but also it does, so, That's what we did last week, in case you want to re-watch it. I'm doing, okay. I found spray paints, which is not a good thing for this house. The backyard, because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm experimenting a lot, because that's what I do. Well, for now I'm working on a video that you will get to this coming week for my patrons and members, and you will see how I do something like this while I keep working on more, because it's just so much fun. So I might spray paint on this one too. Just not a lot, just to maybe have this part a little darker, to have it set back a bit. Okay, no live next week. I know, Abby. Spray paint is just... And I found this water-based spray paint from MTN. I think it's Montana. It doesn't fly, go away. It was like, yummy painting. Where was I? Water-based. It does not smell at all. I still wear a respirator, but it's great. Well, I'll keep you posted about that too. Were there any questions? I didn't even look. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Raven. Thanks, Julie. Yep. Send out tomorrow morning, Julie. Hi, Priya. Sorry you're a little late. The big piece in my backyard. Yeah, and I have not done a big piece for a while. It's due. It's due. I want to do a big hide and reveal. Even though I'm afraid it might turn out a bit too dark. We will see. Hello, Birgit. Sorry you're a little late. I'm about to say bye-bye. Bye. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. See you in Asheville. Whoever's coming. Oh, thank you. Lichter Ocker. Dankeschön, Karin. Tschüssing.